Hey there, curious minds. Welcome back to the deep dive. Today, we're diving into something that might sound incredibly simple, but it could actually be one of the most powerful financial tools you're kind of overlooking, your local library. Yeah, forget the image of just dusty old book stacks. We're sort of on a mission here to uncover how libraries are actually these silent financial powerhouses, just waiting to help you unlock some, serious savings and opportunities. It sounds dramatic, but most people are quite literally walking past free gold.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this. Have you recently paid for any of these common things? Maybe a streaming subscription like Netflix or Hulu, an audiobook, or maybe bought something on Kindle. What about online learning? Masterclass, Skillshare, those platforms.
Right.
Or even needing a quiet place to work, maybe paying for a co-working spot, a magazine subscription, newspapers. Or, for parents listening, maybe those learning apps for the kids. Or even just, buying coffee just to use the cafe Wi-Fi for an hour.
It's pretty amazing, actually. When you look into it, libraries offer almost all of that stuff.
Yeah.
And the key thing, it's at absolutely no cost. You're about to find out how just, a simple library card could genuinely free up a big slice of your current monthly budget. Seriously, money you could put towards other goals.
Okay, yeah, let's unpack this. I mean, obviously physical books, we all know that. Libraries have books, that's the baseline, right?
Sure.
But here's where it gets really interesting for, modern life. Did you know most libraries now give you totally free access to eBooks and audiobooks through really popular apps like Libby or Hoopla?
Exactly.
And we're not just talking obscure titles either. It's like new releases, bestsellers.
Yeah, the range is often huge. You can read or listen to almost anything, the latest hot fiction, deep business books, self-help stuff, whatever you're into. And it's completely free. Just think about that for a second. That's hundreds of dollars saved right there every year? Just by not buying them individually.
That's a really good point. That saving alone could be, significant.
It could kickstart an emergency fund, maybe fund a small investment, even cover a bill. Libraries are really democratizing access to knowledge,
Okay, so moving on. This next one. This often gets a, reaction. Some libraries, they offer free access to streaming services. Yes, you heard me right. Free streaming. Platforms like Canopy.
Canopy, yeah, that's a big one lots of libraries have. And it really makes you question, why are we paying for absolutely everything we watch? Canopy, through your library, it has thousands of films, great movies, documentaries, lots of indie stuff you won't find easily elsewhere.
Wow.
The implication is pretty huge, isn't it? You could maybe strategically rotate your paid streaming subs, cancel one for a few months, dive into Canopy, get quality content for free, and then, put those saved dollars somewhere else. It's a smart little hack.
That's really clever. Okay, let's shift gears to, professional development. Personal growth.
Yeah.
Why would someone pay, say, $30, maybe even $100 a month for online courses, especially if there might be a high-quality free alternative just sitting there? Are these library options actually comprehensive, though? Can you really build skills?
That's a fair question, and the answer increasingly is yes, absolutely. Many libraries provide access to really top-tier platforms. Think LinkedIn Learning.
Oh, wow. LinkedIn Learning.
Yeah, or Rosetta Stone for languages, sometimes even structured coding boot camps. It means you can literally learn valuable money-making skills or just pursue new hobbies, all without that hefty price tag.
Okay.
Now, the depth might vary a bit, library to library, you got to check. But the trend is definitely towards robust career-boosting content. I actually know people who've used these free library resources to get skills that help them land jobs or start side projects.
That's incredible. Okay, let's talk about that common thing, right? You need focus, get some work done. So you go to a coffee shop, buy that $5 latte, basically just for the Wi-Fi password. We've all done it.
Yeah, definitely.
But libraries, what do they offer beyond just free internet? What's the environment like?
This is where libraries have really evolved into these amazing community hubs. They offer free, usually really fast, high-speed internet, plus often they have dedicated quiet zones, comfy chairs, places to charge your devices, and sometimes even private meeting rooms you can book for free.
Meeting rooms, too.
Yeah. So it's invaluable whether you're working remotely, you're a student, or maybe trying to get a side hustle off the ground. You could literally run a small operation right out of your public library. Think of the savings, no daily coffee costs, no office rent. It enables productivity for everyone.
Okay, parents listening. Lean in for this next one. It's a big one, potentially.
Yeah.
For the family budget, but also just enrichment. What about kids' programs?
Oh, libraries are absolute gold mines for kids. And it's way more than just books. We're talking engaging story times, hands-on STEM activities that get kids excited about science and tech.
Fun.
Summer reading challenges, really important to prevent that summer slide in learning. And even sometimes dedicated homework help or tutoring sessions.
Homework help, wow.
Yeah. So think about the direct savings. Money you're not spending on expensive learning apps or private tutors or even just weekend entertainment. But maybe more importantly, it fosters this love for learning, builds community connections for families, and provides a safe, enriching space for kids to grow, all without the financial strain.
That's huge. Okay, what about staying informed? Magazines, newspapers, subscriptions add up fast, especially for the big premium ones. Do libraries help there too? Is it just print copies?
Nope, not just print. Many libraries offer immediate access, often digitally too. We're talking premium publications like the New York Times, Forbes, The Economist, plus your local papers, of course.
Usually from home, sometimes.
Often, yeah. Through various apps or library portals, you'd need to check your specific library system. But it means you can stay incredibly well informed on, current events, business, global stuff, without racking up all those monthly subscription fees. It's about access for everyone, breaking down paywalls.
Okay, we've covered a lot of surprising ground already. Books, streaming, learning, workspace, kid stuff, news. But now, prepare for some really unexpected things libraries might offer, things that might stretch your idea of what a library even is.
Yeah, this is where some libraries get really innovative. They're lending out way more than just books now. Think practical stuff, like tools for home repair.
Tools, like actual tools.
Actual tools, or musical instruments. Maybe you want to try guitar. Borrow one. Telescopes for stargazing nights. Even high-tech gear. I've seen libraries lending out things like GoPro cameras.
GoPro cameras? No way.
Yes, way. It's kind of like, think of it as the Airbnb of things, except everything is free. With your library card, it really makes you rethink consumption, doesn't it? It promotes sharing, reduces waste, makes expensive things accessible.
That is genuinely mind-blowing. Tools and GoPros.
So if you step back and sort of connect all these dots, add up the potential savings year over year from books, streaming, maybe not needing that co-working space, the kids' programs, the online courses, the news access, and even borrowing, a telescope instead of buying one, you are genuinely looking at hundreds, possibly even thousands of dollars a year in freed up cash, real savings.
It's incredible value, and yet, here's the thing that gets me, the paradox. Despite all this amazing free stuff, digital and physical, most people just don't use their library much. Or maybe they don't even realize all these digital services exist. Why is that? Is it marketing or just habit?
That really is the core question, isn't it? And I think it hammers home the main message we've been talking about today, the most powerful financial tool. It isn't always some fancy new app or a complicated investment course or, the latest budgeting hack. Sometimes it's just a library card, a resource that's already there, designed to serve you and your community, paid for by your taxes.
And that really powerful tool, it's probably sitting in your wallet right now, forgotten. Or maybe it's just waiting for you down the street at the front desk of your local library.
Yeah.
So maybe a little challenge for you listening. Next time you're about to click Buy Now on Amazon for a book or sign up for a new subscription, just pause just for a second. Check your library first. See what they offer.
Exactly. Because maybe the secret to saving more isn't always about spending less. Maybe it's just about knowing where to look for the incredible resources you already have access to.